Hey gamers and welcome to another video. Now, a lot of people are expecting a February Nintendo Direct. In fact, we've seen quite a few of these happen in the past. We haven't had a Nintendo Direct so far in 2022, despite the fact that there are a ton of major games coming out for Nintendo. This includes things like Splatoon 3 and Breath of the Wild 2. We also can't forget about the new Kirby game, which is coming out in March, so it's not even that far away. Given that there's still much to be learned about a lot of the games that they're going to release, especially ones like Breath of the Wild 2 where we honestly don't really know anything, including the title, it definitely seems likely that Nintendo will have to come up with some kind of direct early on in 2022, and historically, February has proven to be a pretty consistent date for Nintendo to come out with these presentations. Now, I certainly do think that they would reveal more information about some of these really big major games that we want to know about. However, I do think we could see some potential other announcements too. For example, it's been rumored for quite a while that we may see a new Mario Kart game, and that definitely would be a really fantastic thing to get during a Nintendo Direct. That would definitely generate a lot of hype for people. And I think in general, Super Mario Odyssey 2, another thing that's been rumored for quite a long time, would be a fantastic announcement. Of course, it's always good not to get your hopes up too high for these types of presentations, because generally speaking, you don't know exactly what they're going to do. Nintendo is very unpredictable, and some Directs can honestly be more disappointing than others. However, I do think that we're due a Nintendo Direct, even if it's just to learn about existing games. We know so little about Splatoon 2 currently, and it feels like that can't be that far away. And even though Breath of the Wild may take a little bit longer to come out, I still feel like we need to learn more about it to generate more excitement for it, and maybe finally get a concrete release date for it as well. The new Kirby game is also going to do pretty well, I assume, so I imagine they're going to want to take some time to advertise it even more and show off exactly how the game is going to work to really entice people to play who maybe haven't thought about getting it yet. Nintendo really likes to do this close to games releasing, so again, February would be the perfect time to do it. They could also recap things that are going on with recent games as well. For example, Pokemon Legends just came out, of course, so there's definitely a lot for them to talk about. There's no shortage of things for them to go over. Honestly, the last Direct in September was really good, and it gave a lot of stuff that people got really excited about, and I definitely think February would have the potential to do that even more if they combined lots of the different titles that people are really looking forward to that are coming out in 2022. There's no denying that 2022 is going to be a big year for Nintendo gamers, so I'm really looking forward to seeing exactly what they plan to announce. But what do you think? Do you think we're going to see a Direct announced in February? Is it likely, and what games do you hope they'll talk about the most? Definitely leave a comment down below, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and turn on those channel notifications for more.